Hi everyone, welcome to my Abhyas. I am Jyoti Sandeep, your maths teacher. I am so happy to start this new academics. In my Abhyas, we are teaching you each and every chapter in all the subjects, and we are teaching all the chapters in three modes. One is boards, CET and mains. Okay, in today's session, see, this is a list of all the chapters. First I'll tell you that I am going to start the first chapter, which is relation and functions. Okay, relations and functions already you have studied in a class 11th, I know that. But in relation, what you have studied there? Only the definition, domain and range, right? In class 12, you have much more to know, and it will have 11 mark in your boards. Okay, and this function is very important for your competitive exams. So let's know about this relation and function. Let's see what and all we have in this chapter. Okay, class 12, I'm going to start relations and functions. So let's begin with relations first. Definition is here. We are taking two sets, set A and set B. Okay, A and B are two non-empty sets, and you probably remember A cross B. A cross B is a Cartesian product what we define. Okay, how do A cross B is defined? When I'm taking, I'll use this space for you to just recall it. A and B are two non-empty sets. Okay, A cross B is taken as an ordered pair. What and all the possible ordered pairs, or everything we are putting in this Cartesian product. We don't have any restrictions here. We have to take only the ordered pairs. But first element should belong to the first set. A belongs to A and second element belongs to the second set. Okay, two sets I have taken, set A and set B, and A cross B is the Cartesian product where I am writing all the ordered pairs, and in that ordered pair, first element belongs to first set and second element will belong to second set. For example, this is only Cartesian product what I am telling now. I haven't started relation yet. Okay, if A is 1, 2 and set B is 3, 4. Now tell me how to write A cross B in this. If I am writing A cross B, so remember one thing, first element will belong to first set and second element will belong to second set. Whatever might be this one. I can write even B cross A. That won't matter. Don't take it as A and B. First element belongs to first set, which is the first set here, A. So first element I have to take from first set. Okay. Second element I have to take from second set. So one I am bringing from A, other one I will bring from B. 1, 3, 1, 4. All this you have studied in class 11th. I know I am just quickly revising everything because those who haven't studied or those who haven't clear, this topic is clear for, not clear for them, this will be clear. Okay. Now this is how it is written. A cross B means 1, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3 and 2, 4. Because this is a set, you should have a commas in between. Is that clear? So there is no restriction in writing A cross B. All the ordered pairs will be there. Now coming back to relations. Relation is a function, actually mapping from set A to set B. So relation is done from set A to set B. How is it taken? It is A comma B. Here also we are taking all the ordered pairs. A comma B. A comma B is taken as a relation. There A belongs to set A and B belongs to set B. Then what is the difference, ma'am? It is same like a Cartesian product. Then what is the difference between the Cartesian product and the relation? The difference here is this. A is in relation with B or A is in relation to B. Okay. So A is related to B is what matters. When I am writing the relation A comma B, like how we have the restrictions in Cartesian product, I mean the condition what we have, that is same. A belongs to set A and B belongs to set B, that is there. Addition to that, what is extra here? A relation B is true. Okay, A relation B should be true, then only it is taken as a relation. Got it? A relation B has to be true, then only it is considered in a R. How do we do this? How do we do this now? Let me explain that here. So one thing I understood that it is similar to Cartesian product, right? In Cartesian product we are taking all the ordered pairs. Here also we are taking all the ordered pairs. But I am taking that A or B, that is A relation B. Once again I will write the definition so that it will be clear for you. I am taking all the ordered pairs and A belongs to set A, B belongs to set B, and A relation B has to be true. Then only it is taken as a relation. Okay, let's take some example. Set A is having 3 elements. Suppose set B is having 3 elements. So actually what is this relation? From that time I am telling relation, right? So what is this relation? That is the bonding between two objects, two numbers, two lines, anything. So if I am telling if I am using the mathematical word, then only we use like greater than, less than, equal to, parallel, perpendicular. Otherwise also you can like a brother of, sister of, taller than, shorter than, friend of, anything. That is also relation, right? So the same concept we can relate that to this. The same thing we are discussing. But when I am talking about mathematical, so I am talking about only greater than, less than, equal to, similar to, parallel to, perpendicular to, this kind of things. So it is same like a actual relation what we have. Okay. So come back to this now. Now when I am writing relation, so if I am taking R, R1 I will take. I am defining. Okay, I am the one who is defining the relation. Suppose I define it like a equal to. Suppose if I take the relation as equal to. So how do I write elements in R1? So compare the elements from set A and set B. It's like a one element from this, one element from the other set. Okay, 1 is equal to 2. Not correct. 1 is equal to 3. No. 1 is equal to 4. No, we can't take those. So in R what happens? Whichever satisfies, no, only that ordered pair has to be there. 2 is equal to 2. Yes. So 2 is equal to 2. 2 is equal to 3. No. 2 is equal to 4. No. 3 is equal to 2. No. 3 is equal to 3. See, after this example, no, many things will be clear for you. 3 is equal to 4? No. 3 is equal to, what is left? Nothing. So only these two I got. One is 2, 2 and other one is 3, 3. So whichever is satisfying, only that ordered pairs we are writing in R. Otherwise we are leaving that. Okay. One more example I'll take. See, more example will clear the concept. That is the whole idea. Less than. If I take less than for the same set, what do I write? 1 is less than 2. Correct? I'll take that. 1 is less than 3, 1 is less than 4 also I can take. So 1 less than 3, 1 less than 4. 2 less than 2 I cannot take. 2 less than 3 I can consider. 2 less than 4 I can consider. Now I think you are understanding this. 3 less than 2 I cannot take. 3 less than 3 I cannot take. And 3 less than 4 I can take. Any other ordered pair we have? Only for less than I am talking about. So R2 relation is for less than, and all these ordered pairs I got. That means these ordered pairs are satisfying the taken relation. Okay, that's why they are sitting in R2. Otherwise they won't be sitting there. Understood? Now R3 I am taking. The same example is taken. A and B are same. Relation I am changing. R3 is taken as a greater than. Then which and all satisfy the greater than condition? No? This one I have taken. Greater than. Only those ordered pairs I have to take now. So how R3 will be? 1 is less than 2 but not greater than. 1 is greater than 3 wrong. 1 is greater than 4 is wrong. 2 is greater than 2 is wrong. So which one will come here? 3 is greater than 2. Only that is there. So 3 is greater than 2. 3 greater than 3, 3 greater than 4 are wrong. So only one ordered pair which is satisfying that relation. Okay, understood? So whichever relation you have taken, no, that depends on that. Ordered pair should come in that or ordered pair shouldn't come in that. Okay, so 3 examples I have taken. Is that clear for you? Okay, one more thing I have to tell you in this. I'll erase this part. If you have taken R, okay, after writing R1, let me erase this and tell you. So next concept what we have in this only is domain and range. Because I have example, I'll tell you here. So what is domain?